First question is, what's your name?
Lori.
And how long have you been knowing Brittany?
Oh my God. Since I was about 13 years old, 13 or 15, Brittany started doing my hair. Yeah, that was our connection. Started getting my hair done, and I met her through Nicole. They were best of friends.
Since they were this big.
We started hanging out together ever since. It's been quite a journey.
Oh yeah. So speaking of journeys, in her conquering journey, we found out that she had ovarian cancer. And how did you feel when you got the news?
5:30, 6 a.m.
Jesus, that's pretty early.
It knocked the wind out of me. I'm trying to remember her exact words that she said to me. I think she said, I'm going to need you to be there for birth. And she said, no, she said, hi, Lord. 5:36 in the morning, I'm like, oh, Brittany, hey. First thought, what's wrong?
Right, exactly, because it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
And she said, well, I have ovarian cancer. I'm now birthless. And then she says, well, I'm just getting everything together because I have to plan out and I'm going to need you to be there for birthday. So that really speechless. Nothing to say. And finally, when I could catch my breath and realize, okay, she needs you right here in this moment. I said, you said you have ovarian cancer? He said, yeah. I said, well, Brittany, how do you know that? She said, oh. So, to hear a friend over 30 years to have ovarian cancer, it was deep for me. But with Brittany, you have to stay strong, even when you are not strong. Because she's a very strong individual. So then I got another call, and she said, Lord, I'm at the hospital. I want you to go to the hospital. She broke everything down to me because you know she goes in steps. She does everything what she wants to do.
Yep.
And I love that about her. And that keeps her sane. You know, that's her coping mechanism, whether she knows it or not.
Organization.
Yeah. Very organized. So then I went to the hospital and I was glad to share that with her. And I was glad that she chose me to do that for her. So it meant a lot. So, what's the next question?
The next question and last question.
Okay.
You ready for her to ring that bell or not?
Oh my God, yes, she's going to ring it.
Oh yeah.
She is going to ring that bell and we're going to celebrate. We're just going to celebrate and just be happy and grateful. And just, I know that she's going to make it.
She did make one request.
What's one?
I didn't tell anybody else. Her request is when she's done with the chemo. So after she has one more, like when she does the surgery, they're going to do another round of chemo. And then she's just going to be on maintenance. So when she's done with that last round of chemo, she says she just wants to get totally drunk and nobody tell her anything.
And Brittany, I will do shots for your ass this time. I'm not a shot girl, but I will do some shots with you. I promise. When you ring that bell, I'm doing shots with you.
Yes, that's it.
You got it, Brittany. Oh my God.
What was that question? Nothing. Did you take your B12 already? This is day 1 of the second cycle of the fight. Long day. And we're winning. Yeah, we're winning this one. Grand Rising, ma'am.
Grand Rising.
What's your name?
Brittany Bivens.
And who is Brittany Bivens?
I'm a fierce mom and a fighter. Today, I'm invading Jazzy Journey. Welcome to my journey. So this little one here, my sister usually takes every morning because I like the breakfast omelet, spinach, and all of this. She's not here. Who's here? But she's working. She's behind the camera. In case you don't know who is. Who is Jazzy? We're going to the calf. Oh wow. Student nurse uniform. How old? It's actually not ugly. Hello.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I
Gucci, what is your name? No?
Of course, when I look a mess.
None of your business?
So I look a mess.
Well, I recorded her doing treatment, so.
Oh. That don't compare this. She's right. So I shouldn't be tripping.
Right. So first question, what is your name?
Nicole.
How long have you known Brittany?
Oh my God. I've been knowing Brittany since I was probably about 4 or 5 years old. My grandmother lived across the street. God rest her soul. And of course, we grew up together. Yeah.
So, how did the disrespect? You are interrupting my recording, ma'am. So how did you feel when she told you that she had ovarian cancer?
Well, it was like a punch in the freaking face and the gut. Because, you know, me and Brittany been through a lot. We had our ups, we had our downs, no matter what. My sister, no matter what. And to lose the thought of my friend having pain or going through something that's tragic, or just, of course, when cancer is mentioned, you know, death is the first thing, and that's just a normal human response. You know, I'm not saying I'm counter out or no hope, but that's just a normal response in a person, you know, a human person. So I've lost several friends who are best friends, and I call sisters, and I carry that word sister and friendships. Don't do it lightly, I mean when I say it. But anyway, when I heard
Gucci.
it was just like, you know, I wanted to scream.
Yeah.
But I know how Brittany is. I didn't want her to shut down and get all upset. So I kind of was like, okay, she left out because my daughter was having her moment, and I just was like, I'm ready to go. And when Kitty looked at me when I said that, and I seen Kitty's expression, I was like, no, let me stop, let me stay, and you know, hope, you know, bear it out. It's not about me, it's about Brittany. So let me just stay, tough it out, and push through it, and have my moment when I go home. So when I went home, I had a very I had a moment. So it was bad. But anyway, it was just like a punch in the gut, like I said, because when you love somebody, you don't want to see them going through any kind of pain. You don't want to see them going through any kind of tragic situation. And you don't want them to leave you. So it's being selfish, but it's the fact of the matter.
Right.
So, but knowing what I know and got all the information now, I feel good about it, hopeful about it, and then of course knowing that I can go down there and sneak down there and be with her doing
Right.
some of her sessions on my lunch break now is even better. So I get to see how she really doing, because I know how she won't tell me tell us the truth.
She won't tell
about how
nobody
she feel.
nothing.
So I can read her when I go down there. How she really doing. So,
Cool. And there you have it. Wait. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. And there you have it. First hand from best friend. That she a fighter. And what's this? The Vici journey? Cause she gonna conquer it. Period. We have made a transition.
Yes, we have.
Where are we?
University of Illinois in Chicago. New gynae oncologist. It's a new day.
Still the same treatment. Stage 2,
Yeah.
right? Phase 2.
Yeah, phase 2 with the extra treatment. They had a new one today. New scans, new doctor, new hospital, new journey.
New traffic.
New traffic. I don't know about that traffic, but
It was something.
I feel like this is getting me closer to the end of this. I'm excited and anxious and all that stuff at the same time. Alright.
The bag. So, what is this part of your journey about?
This is cycle 2 of a stronger dose of chemo, a third. And this one takes the blood, well, this one stops blood from going to the cancer cells, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm basically trying to cut off any food or whatever that's feeding this thing so we can hurry up and shrink it all so I can get to cycle 3 and 4 and then the surgery. So the big day today is basically trying to figure out what this is going to do to my body when I go home 3 days from now. Because I'm doing 3 chemos. I did the 2 already and then they're adding the big one today. And I'm just eager to see what it's going to do because I've, kicked tail on the other 2, so I figure I'll kick tail on this one too.
Absolutely.
The fight continues. I'm just staying prayed up. I like my blanket. So cute.
It is. Happy moments, praise God. Difficult moments, seek God. Quiet moments, worship God. Painful moments, trust God. Every moment, thank God. Amen, Ashe.
My girlfriend gave me this blanket along with this fight bag. Like a girl.
And what does this represent? What are we fighting?
Well, we're fighting ovarian cancer because that's bad. Advanced stage ovarian cancer that's spread to several parts of my stomach and lining of my colon and rectum area and some muscle tissues, and we're just shrinking it, fighting it, kicking its butt right now. So we can go ahead and have surgery and clean it all out. More chemo, make sure it's gone. And then I'm gonna ring that bell. So I'm excited.
Ding, 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 ding.
On his way.
This is a regimen that she takes. This is daily. It's 50 million pills. It's all vitamins though, y'all. So she takes daily spirulina, B complex with B12, calcium, magnesium, zinc, super B complex, super vitamin B complex, papaya enzymes to break down everything, B6 for numbness and tingling. These B vitamins help to keep our blood count high because the chemo will take it down low. She was recently prescribed blood pressure medicine because the new chemo medicine makes your blood pressure go up. And then we got, what are you? Dexamethasone, which is a steroid that she just has to take 3 days after her treatment so that she doesn't get nauseous. This is Norco for pain if needed. And then this is a nausea medicine that I don't know how to pronounce. Prochlor, whatever. And then this is Neurontin for nerve pain as needed. So, just FYI, guys, this is part of the journey. And no, she's not taking how many the bottle says. She takes more than the bottle says because the medication that she takes during the treatments make your blood count go low. So this is to keep her blood count high so she can keep fighting.
Welcome to Bora Bora.
All right,
The
so
blood, sweat, and tears of Brittany Bivens.
right. First question is, what is your name?
My name is Michelle Sotek.
And how long have you been knowing Miss Brittany?
I have known Miss Brittany since I was 15 years old. And you, Jasmine, you are 33? 32.
What year is this? 22? 32. Yep.
32. So I met Miss Brittany when you were 6 weeks old.
Sheesh.
Yes. Downstairs getting my hair done. And your mama said, "Can you hold the baby for me?" And that's what I did.
He's like, of course.
And for some hours.
It's a baby. I got you.
I did. Jasmine, really. I held you for hours. I was the last one to get my hair done. Your TT Brit had like 5 people downstairs.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was back in the days.
Lord.
That was the 90s. That was 1990. I was a freshman.
It was 1990 on the dot.
I was 19. It was that to be like 1991. I was a freshman in high school. And now I can say my age. Brit would kill me, but now I'm 47. So, yep, and you're 32.
32.
Yeah.
Who told me to do that?
Yeah, I can't believe it. I feel old.
And the next question, the question that gets everybody all discombobulated. How did you feel when she gave you her news?
Well, that's a good question for me because I happened to be here the day that she felt like maybe something was going on. And we were in the backyard, building Bora Bora. And as you see...
It's never ending.
Yeah. And she had like a little pain and we thought it was something else, like a hemorrhoid. Not a hemorrhoid. A hernia.
Okay. Hemorrhoid would have been terrible.
It would have been terrible. But it was and anyway, she ended up going to the doctor and ended up after doing a few tests finding out that it was the C word. And
darn C word.
The C word, yeah, FC, I say. And when she told me, just like everybody else, I was definitely, thrown back and discombobulated. I'm the most sensitive one. I'm the most emotional one. That's no doubt, and she'll tell you that. So, I was human like anybody else. I cried, but then battling this fight I have before with my cousin, and I promised her that no one would ever fight alone, and that was 5 years ago. So, I believe it all built me up for her. Like I'm prepared. I know what this is about to be a fight and a battle. But I know that Miss Bivens got some of the strongest hands that I know, and if somebody gonna fight and they gonna go 12 rounds and do a fight like this, it's gonna be her. And she gonna come out the last one standing, baby.
That's right.
Okay. Like, feel like something, they call me Rocky, like some Apollo Creed, like, what I'm saying? I can do that right now and not be like I'm doing something, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So, but, I got all the faith in the world, and, no matter what the doctors say or what anybody says, God is able, so.
All the time.
All the time. So, I'm here for the fight, baby.
Period. We are at another stage in the Vini Vici journey. She came, she saw, she conquered. Right now she came, she right here right now. In the process. So, what part of the journey are we in now?
I think this is the hardest part for me because it's not that I have to accept it because I have. It's not that I can't deal because I can. I think this is because I'm a very strong woman and I'm used to control, that I'm not scared of losing something that I know God is going to give back to me 10 times fold, because that's what he does. But I think right now is me allowing myself to finally let go of this control so I can get through this journey and this fight for my life. So I came now because I have to unveil the scariest part for women, because a lot of women hold their They hold their strength in their crown, in their ear. I don't hold my strength there. I hold it in my heart. But I know letting go of something I can't control, that's my biggest focus. So I'm now going to begin to remove my hair that is now shedding, and that's part of the process that you go through when you are in chemo. I have an install that I got literally the day after. I put an install in when I came home from the hospital and they told me my diagnosis.
So over a month.
Also over a month. Yeah. Actually, I
It
went.
lasted pretty long.
Yeah, I went to the hospital the day after my niece's birthday, who's actually filming this, Journey to Jasmine. And I went on the 26th, and the 27th, I got the diagnosis. And the 27th, I came home and I put this install in, and I made the call to, several people, and I was going through my human phase. It's what I call human phase, when I let it all in, be human. I cried, I screamed, I shouted, I did all of those things because I knew it was going to be a fight ahead. So all of this, giving you this now because people need to know that this is not the journey of hair, it's the journey of life. And I'm ready, so you see it now, and then I'm going to walk you through every phase, and we'll see you on some quick little rambling through. So these are not tears of total sadness, it's just life tears of progress, I guess. So I came, and you'll see, and we'll conquer.
Period.
So
Starting the takedown process.
yeah, and this
And
hair
it's
is
literally
just will come out like there's no.
You know it's coming out on its own when it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it's just I literally wanted to do this just so people can see when you are
Dang,
not
it wasn't doing all that the other day.
I wasn't touching it
That's true.
because I knew it was going to do this.
That medicine disrespectful.
This is how powerful chemo is. This is how strong. This is what happens.
That's not nice.
And this is not even me cutting. This is just,
And it's gentle.
just gently pulling.
It makes hairstyling easier.
Phase 1. Okay.
People gonna be like, that ain't funny. It is funny. Because she don't like hair.
I'm like,
She always say, it's just hair. And her hair was like, oh, really? Watch this.
and right, that's what I'm saying. It's not even about.
He's so loud at this moment.
She was born loud. Wait, was she? Yeah, she was.
I'm gonna need her to stop switching.
She can't.
Has it ever been that low before?
Not where you can see my scalp, but it's been low where I've had it with the blonde, but not. No. Not like this. Just cut across the braid itself.
What, you just gonna cut the braid?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Cause look, ain't no sense in.
Alright.
I don't know what this part.
Yeah. And like you said, to bring awareness to that, I haven't really. Well, then I've never watched shows like that either. But I've never really
And
seen anyone talk about it.
Exactly. I've watched shows. I see everything else but this. Nobody.
Nothing except for breast cancer.
Breast cancer. Right.
And
It's like
lung
it's
cancer,
lung
breast
cancer.
cancer, yeah.
Right. And if it was ovarian, like I said, it came. The most attention was because of the talcum powder.
You know,
Right.
it's not even if it is a talcum powder, it could be hereditary. That's not discussed. To tell you that they don't tell you you have someone with breast cancer, and I put that on my paper every time I go to the doctor. I put it on there. It's when they says it's someone in your family who's had any type of cancers. I put that. So you would think that a follow-up would be, hey, did they have a genetic test done? And if not, would you like to be screened? Because you know,
always cover that.
insurance doesn't cover it, but that doesn't mean it shouldn't be brought up. I feel like even though your insurance don't cover it, go get checked out. Where it should be optional, or go somewhere and figure out how you can get screened. I just don't think it's no awareness, and that's, to me, that's what I don't like. And I know they make everything about insurance and people's lives.
Yes, that's what I say. Insurance, to me, I think that's so unfair.
Like the fact that I had to literally leave. Now, how can you take my insurance to tell me my diagnosis, and you can treat me with the chemicals, but you can't do the surgery because you know what I'm saying? At the same hospital.
They can't?
No, not UIC. I'm saying when I was at Little Company.
Oh, Little Company.
Yeah, I just feel like that's stupid.
Well, that part, dealing on the billing side, because certain doctors, they don't have the doctor. It's not the hospital, it's the doctor. So whatever doctor, they don't accept your insurance, they won't be able to perform the surgery.
Right.
So that's why they had to find somebody that accepts your insurance.
They can, but you'll have to pay.
Right.
If not, you pay out of pocket.
Yeah. Well, it's just, I don't think I think insurance
It's
is
just
full
the
of,
U.S. though, because a lot of other countries don't pay for insurance. They go to the hospitals for free. It's paid in their taxes.
Exactly. It should be something
But
optional.
The United States doesn't care about people. They care about money. We're a corporation.
Yeah, and to me,
country is a
that's just so sad. People's lives, and then that's not even an option. If you know I can pay my taxes, that should be
Because they want their money themselves.
included in, you know?
Is praise the word or praise the word? Which one is it?
It's a little both.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. Well, I know it's about to be a different hairstyle today. I'm going.
So now I comb.
And they have to take the braids down.
It's like a comb, clippers. I'm clipper combing.
It doesn't hurt though.
No.
Cracks to have a heart attack.
Yeah, this is exactly why.
Ooh-wee.
My baby would be like,
He
Mommy,
would have a whole heart
he
attack.
would not understand this.
He'll be like, what did you eat?
Yeah, I don't want it.
What type
Why
of
did
allergic
you-
reaction are you having?
Oh, wow. Oh, but that's a comb that works as far as a clipper, too.
Obviously. This is a regular comb,
This is
too.
a regular comb.
Oh,
Yeah. This is a regular comb, honey.
I told you had that beautiful hair. I knew you did have your hair short before.
Well, I've had my hair short, but not really.
Like that. Not like that, but I remember you had a short haircut because I used to always. Now, would you ever wear it like that?
Probably right before,
If
right
you
after
wear it, I
everything
wear
is
it,
over.
You know I'm lying, right?
Dang, I was supposed to get my clippers.
Did you hear this woman?
Uh,
Do y'all hear this woman?
She's on here talking.
You in the vlog and they hear you.
Oh,
Well, the
not arguing about
you're
She's
in the
not-
docu vlog.
They can hear you, but
Yeah, they not looking at you. They can just hear you.
well, you can black that out, right?
No,
it's not live. She got to edit.
It's
honey.
part of the process. I'm leaving you in, so they can laugh at you.
Yeah, I need some more clippers. These are not even working.
Clippers.
Well, that part I'm used to. I've done that several times.
You've done it a million times.
Uh-huh.
I said you've done it a million times.
just a quick fix. See how you can go from the bold and the beauty to the hair and the beauty. Collection coming soon for all of you beautiful women that's ready to deal with your Vici moments and different looks. I'm gonna have a wig for you too. In case y'all can't see, this is going on my actual scalp. I don't feel like a stocking cap because it's hot. 100 and, is it 100?
90 something. What is
90
it?
something.
Let's look again. Let's see if they lied again. If they changed their mind.
Yeah.
It's currently 84 at 11:57.
All right.
The high today is 91. The high tomorrow is 100. It went down 1 degree. And the high Wednesday is 99. And then Thursday is 92. Friday is 80.
What? Thursday had it at 90. It was at 80.
It was. But Friday is at 80. Saturday is at 76.
Yes.
And Sunday is at 83.
Bring me back to the 76. I'm good.
Well, you only get 1 day of that, possibly. Only a little bit left.
And we'll be back with the final look.
The final reveal. Y'all saw us doing her hair, and now you get to see her hair.
Back. So, you saw the, I don't know what you call that.
The takedown.
Yeah, it was definitely the takedown. It was kind of the, I'm gonna say, release of something that I hold dear, which is power. And I needed to release that power. That was a part of me continuing to giving it to God. So what, again, like I said, a lot of women think that the crown is so important, but it's not for me, because one, I'm a hairstylist and I make people beautiful just because, and I know I can make you beautiful with or without hair, but I needed to relinquish that because I'm such a control freak, and it felt so wonderful to be like, you know what, I can't control this and I don't want to control this, so let me just let it go and get to that part. And then I said, I don't know if I want to wear a ball right now, so I can do this. And that's what me and my niecey poo, she's right there, helped me do. And if you're not really feeling it at the moment, you can chop on it like an hour after. But I'm gonna have some wig stuff, and like I said, these Vici wigs are coming, baby. They're gonna be live and everything. But this is the finish, and this part of my journey, like I said, was to let go of that power, and it felt great. So you can know that going through this, there are going to be some hard times and some good times, but these special times are right now, because I know it's going to come full circle. So when I take this out, and then when it's all over and I have Vici, in case you don't know what Vici means, it means conquer. So when we finally conquer, I'll take it off and wear my head, and then maybe I'll let you see it grow back, Thanks for being here, part of this journey with us, and taking over Jazzy Journey, and our family documentary coming soon. See you guys.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. So, my mother, I set up a bath for her because she was throbbing and her whole body was aching. So I'm being nice and run her a bath. So this is where I had it. Oh my god, bro. Okay. So our bathroom. Okay. Then here we go. So look, We had the bathroom, her tub. Well, she just took it. She got out, but look at all the bubbles. I gave her some. Oh, get off the way. I gave her a ball, one ball, another ball, bubbles, all her stuff, and a nice candle. And I had this. I said, "Love you." I said, "Love you, Mom, so much. Have a nice soak." Heart, star, exclamation point, and smiley face. And everything shaped in one. So, extra star and stuff.
So everyone knows that a part of this journey is pain and discomfort. I'm gonna go upstairs and just let you guys see firsthand. They'll be okay. You don't need light. This is part of the process, guys. She motherfucking tired. Motherfucking tired. It was a little girl, Young Thug's daughter. Her mom was like, "How you feel?" or something. She said, "Man, I'm motherfucking tired."
It's not even tired. It's overall
Discomfort.
your body aching
Body aches suck.
and your stomach. Everything in your body is moving and hurting at the same time. And you can't control it. You can't. And you just try to find peace, strength to push through it. You're gonna get weak. It takes a strong person to handle being weak.
Especially with that new medicine.
And this new medicine, oh my, it's the third bag.
3 different medicines, some steroids, some nausea medicine, and some magnesium sulfate for electrolytes and sodium for flushing.
But it is that particular medicine that attaches the blood from cancer. So that's how cancer continues to grow and feed. It's attached to blood, which that last bag cuts off the blood supply. It's killing it. Because the nerves in your body go through your entire body. So if it's pain and shocking you, you're feeling it. And it's not that type of pain. Somebody can just hit you once and it go away. If it stops here for 5 seconds, it's over here. It's down. It's across.